So how do you and your team research trends? We are surrounded by trends that are accelerating, that are dramatically changing the world around us. And that means they form the future of your business. So how do you have that conversation with your team? How do you identify the unidentified trends that can suddenly change the game for you? There's a number of great tools around. For many years, we have in our transformation work and innovation work been using steep cuts. You may know these. They are great. They contain a lot of different trends. However, they are very simply described. For example, infrastructure, corruption, defense, habitat, etc. You got it. So that leaves a lot of work for you and your team to figure out, to research what's the current landscape out there. How are these trends evolving? In which direction? At what pace? That's a lot of research. It's important to do that research. But AI, generative AI is here. So why not leverage that? So I came across an article today, and let me just quickly show you exactly how we apply AI to the trend research and how you can benefit from this work. I came across this article by MIT Technology Review, one of the sources that I follow out of hundreds. It's an article about the European AI Act, which is now in place. An incredibly important action, accomplishment, for better, for worse. Yeah, that's really for you to discuss, isn't it? So this includes a lot to be analyzed, and you are probably like me going to read a lot of this. But I have already asked our trend AI to draft a trend card for you. It's right here. Obviously, generative AI is pretty amazing at creating visuals that will make us wake up and smell the coffee. So here's a little bit of a shock and awe illustration. We hope this is not the Terminator future that we're looking into. We actually believe that regulation of AI can help us to put AI to good use for positive impact. So AI came up with a title called From Silicon Frontier to Algorithmic Outlaws. And here it is. So a whole page with an introduction to the first, the European Union's AI Act as of 2024. And this trend is categorized as a technology trend, but it's so much more than that. Historical overview of how both the European Union and other continents have handled regulation of exponential technologies in the past. What's the current state? Here's a list of countries, of areas that have regulatory acts in place around, and ethics frameworks around AI in place. Future projections, that's a SWOT analysis of the trend of regulating AI, and a conclusion, as well as resources, and the trend card, which you can download as a JPEG file, or you can download a high-resolution PDF if you want to have this printed by your favorite print shop and actually use the carton, the good high-quality paper to play with if you're into that. The digital version of the trend card is already in place in this Miro trend board. And as a user of this trend board, you will have your own personalized Miro board with a lot of trend cards pre-installed. And there's a master library of trend cards as well that you have access to. You can download the trend that you find relevant for your trend research exercises. Let's have a look at an example. In the social trends category, for example, from tenure to task, about the gig economy expansion, which is about we're going to see more freelancers and independent contractors. So prepare for that scenario. It's a social trend, and here's the trend card that you can right away bring into trend research exercises. You will also find trend research exercises somewhere else on this board. And let's have a quick look at the trend that I just discussed, the regulation of AI. It's obviously a tech trend, but it's again more than that. Here's the trend card from Silicon Frontier to Algorithmic Outlaws. So we can just finalize this by taking the trend card here that I just showed you and add it in here, ready to go in the trend research exercises that I'm sure you and your team will be doing again and again and again. So this is the way to do trend research exercises in the age of AI. And reach out to me if you have questions, and feel free to go and get your own Miro board with trend cards and exercises that can help you in your discussion and prioritization of trends for the future of your business, your organization, and your purposeful mission. See you around.